Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and tonight I'm going to show you how to connect to my online SDR. I just set it up a couple hours ago. This is SDR. This is Airspy HF Plus Discovery SDR. I have it set up with my computer. It's the same computer with the FMDX web server that I previously had running. But I took that one down because there's just some issues with that software right now. At some point, I may bring that in the future. But actually, I prefer to share the SDR. It's really what I prefer. And the thing about the SDR, it's there's no chat room. There's no... I can put limits on listening and things like that. I can, tweak it and things like that. So I've been playing around with it for the last few days. I knew about this for a long time. But I decided, you know what, finally I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to run it for the weekend. And you guys here, since you guys are my subscribers, you guys are going to get the first crack at it by watching the video. So, of course, when you want to locate my server, you can go to... actually, you don't even need to do the Airspy Discovery. It is showing you right now that it's online. If I go over here, you can see it's right there. If I click on it, this is the information here. So 60 minutes maximum duration for listening. Okay, one client at a time. Of course, the minimum frequency is 500 kilohertz up to 260 megahertz, which is basically the top of this. The limit of this SDR is about 300 megahertz anyway. So you can do medium wave, you can do shortwave, and FM. You can do all that. Of course, I do have it hooked up to my FM dipole, so it's not optimum for everything else, only the FM band. So keep that in mind. Of course, you're going to need one thing. You're going to have to install SDR Sharp. Once you install SDR Sharp, I'll show you. You open up SDR Sharp. Once you open up SDR Sharp, you don't have to have an SDR installed on them because you're going to be using a network SDR, which is mine. So what you're going to do, once you have this open, you're going to go down here. Actually, go here. You go to radio. And it's going to open it here. But, you could... Anyway, you see all these radios here? You're going to select Airspy Server Network. That's the one you're going to... And you're going to get this URL. But don't worry about that. You don't need to know all that. What you're going to have to do is, if you want to see the map, you're going to see three little dots. You're going to click on that. It's going to open up the map. And you can, anything that's green, and there goes mine. Anything that's green, that means it's not busy. That means you can connect to it. If it's red, that means it's busy. That means somebody's on it right now and it's busy. Okay, so if mine is red, just be patient. As soon as somebody's done and they get off or their time limit expires, it'll turn back to green. Okay, but and these are all over the world. You can connect to any of them. The ones that are gray are unreachable. Either their network or something going on with them right now. So any of them that are green, you can connect to. And if they're red, that means it's busy. That means try back later. Okay. So of course, in my case, I'm not gonna connect to mine because I want somebody else to connect to. I'm gonna connect to this guy right here. It looks like he's in. Actually, I'll connect to the one in Mexico. So when I connect to that, you can hear. As you can hear, it's playing. Okay? Right. So, of course, I'm going to get a copyright on that. But anyway, it's okay. Now, you can tune it like any other SDR. SDR, this is SDR Sharp. You can tune it. You're going to get the RDS here. Okay, FM, you get the RDS. If you want stereo, you're going to click on that box. You can adjust the bandwidth. You can do all that. Wide FM is right here. Okay. Now, if you want medium wave, of course, you want AM mode. What else? I'm trying to cover everything else before So basically, just like I said, you go to Airspy Server Network. You're gonna click on three dots. You're gonna open up the map. You're gonna locate the one that you're gonna use. See, now the one that I clicked is red because I'm in there now. Okay. And that's it. Once you click on that, it's gonna launch the radio. Now, when you're done, you just click on this D to disconnect. Now I'm disconnected. You see everything else is gone. If you want to reconnect to that one, the same one, and it's still available, just click on C. You see? And connect. But I want to disconnect on that one. Now, if you want to connect to another one, go back to the 3 dots. And now we're going to try another one. Let's try this one up here in Canada. And sometimes for some issue, they don't, it's not, something's going on with theirs. I tried earlier. I think he was having the same issue. So let's try another one. Let me try this one in down here by Southern California. Okay, and there it is. Okay, this one is on Shortwave. So again, you tune around, you listen to it. When you're done, just disconnect, and you're ready to locate another one. Okay. So there you go. So my service right there. So have fun with it. Enjoy. Have fun over the weekend. I'm gonna let it run over the weekend, see how it goes, and I may increase the clients. I don't know what the client limit is. I have to look into that. I'm new to this, people. Please don't send me no stupid emails complaining about anything, because I'm gonna ignore you. Okay, please, just like the previous setup, don't bother me with nonsense. I have no time for this. Okay, I'm trying to look out for you guys. I want you guys to tune the band. Actually, this is a better alternative because you're using now the SDR. Okay, so I want you to enjoy it and have fun. And I'll see you on the next one. So remember, SDR Sharp, just go there. Download it. Airspy, you get the download there. And just remember, when you're setting up the radio, Airspy network, 3 dots. Find the one that you want. Click on it. There you go. It connects, okay? When you're done, click on the D to disconnect, okay? Anyway, mine, I have some of them, actually quite a few of them have no limit, no time limit. So all you FMDXs out there, you can, there's another area that you can tune into. In my case, I put a 60-minute time limit because I just want everybody to use it. I want as many people as they can to use it. And there you go. All right, so have fun. If you like this video, please smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.